Hey guys, how are you today? Bitcoin Kid here, March 4, 2021. Okay, so welcome to the channel where I try to keep you updated on the latest cryptocurrency events, and I show you what I'm doing with my my personal journey and my investing in Bitcoin and how I flip altcoins profits into either Ethereum or Bitcoin, depending which is down at that time. So thanks again. Please like and subscribe, and let's get into it. All right, guys. So we're seeing Bitcoin hit $52,666. Now it's about $51,493. We've broken through the $50,000 barrier mark. We've seen a lot of high-profile celebrities that had said in previous years that they were either against Bitcoin, that they were either nothing burgers, or they would rather take bananas instead. At least you can eat bananas instead of Bitcoin, right? Isn't that funny? So, but you know what's bananas is that these celebrities, I won't name them, just to say it, but they are now, they've either are now into cryptocurrency and supporting it, or have now confessed that even in those times when they were saying that Bitcoin were nothing burgers, is that they were actually holding Bitcoin. So you can't really believe these a lot of the media, because they're telling us one thing, and the rest of us are trying to invest in in these products, and we don't in cryptocurrency, and we don't know if if they're gonna fall or crash because we're watching TV or watching the media, or watching people with financial wealth telling us one thing and they're doing another. So that's why we got to keep on holding on to our Bitcoin, keep buying the dips, and and just keep moving forward, because definitely we are seeing that these people are whether they admit it or not, that Bitcoin does have value, right? And it will change the future. Okay, moving forward, and this represents as well. So Japanese retailer Rakuten now allows their 116 million users to pay with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin Cash, which their customers can convert their cryptos into Rakuten Cash, which can be spent at merchants, which they have over 50,000 retailers. That's awesome. More news: Citigroup researchers believe that Bitcoin is optimally positioned to be the preferred currency for global trade because of its decentralized and deflationary, and is very highly secure in nature. Amazing, right? Popular crypto analyst, the Credible Crypto, believes that Bitcoin is still in a corrective phase. He believes that a push down to 38K to 40K region would be incredibly healthy and would set us up for beautifully for a bullish continuation. He says, "Don't fear the drop, embrace it, BTC." That's all a quote from him. Okay, but anyways, guys, we have to continue to look at these coins as the future. I'm definitely seeing Bitcoin. A lot of analysts explain that Bitcoin could hit 350,000, 400,000 by the end of the year. Some predicting even possible into the millions in the next few years, even the tens of millions, but within the next decade. So a lot of people ask me, is it too late to invest? It's really not. If you look at it at the point where if you see Bitcoin being millions of dollars for one coin, is definitely not too late. Imagine a $50 million Bitcoin. If you've invested $1,000 now and it becomes $50 million 10 years from now, that $1,000 is now worth $1 million, right? That's amazing. So that could still change your life. So imagine not having that $1,000 invested and spend somewhere else. It could possibly become $1 million. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not do your research, do your homework, but that's it. But guys, moving forward, let's get into my my journey, my portfolio, and see what I'm doing and what I plan to do next. Hopefully with this big gain coming up soon. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, so let's take a look at the prices. Wow, look, Bitcoin again, it's down a little bit, but again, it hit 52,000, and now it's down to 50,900. So it's really gone up since yesterday, which we were looking at like a $48,000 Bitcoin. So it definitely has gone up a few $1,000s. Ethereum's back up 1608. That's amazing. Cardano, it's down, but keep watching that one, because that's supposed to go up to who knows. but it was at $1.44, so it's definitely come down, but it'll probably go back up. Look at Polkadot, 37. This was like a few weeks ago, it was $28. XRP, Litecoin's coming back up, Chainlink's going back up. These are some of the popular coins. Dogecoin still holding steady, about 5 cents. Aave's going up. We've seen that. That's going up pretty good. Cosmos is another one to look out for. Just going over some of these. Look, VeChain was 44 cents the other day. It's up 4 cents, 4.4 cents. Now it's up 5 cents. So that's one to look out for. Tezos, this is another one. Synthetics, this is another one to look out for. Algo, this is down. It's going back up, but it was down. Just these are just some of the coins that are people are definitely keeping an eye on as well. So anyways, let's go take a look at my portfolio and see if we can flip some coins. All right, so let's get into it. Here we go. You can see that, let's see, so my Bitcoin, obviously Bitcoin's gone back up. That's great. Take a look. So see, there's some of the coins. Again, if you're new to the channel, what I'm doing is I'm basically focusing on Bitcoin because that's the the most popular coin, and this is the coin that is going to change the future, right? So what I'm doing is I'm investing in these smaller coins, right? And as they go up in value, the profits I convert into Bitcoin. So let me just kind of go over this. So let me show you the ones that I'm investing in and how I choose some of these coins. I basically, like for example, let's see, like Civic. I'll find the coin that I believe is has value. This one's based off the Ethereum network, and we click on all and we take a look at this and we see this coin back in 2018. This coin had gone up to $1.66, right? And this coin recently, if we look back over here, this coin was like, look at this, 9-10 cents, and has gone up. So this has a potential even at this time to maybe 4x, maybe even 5x, maybe even 10x. So this is kind of why I choose some of these coins. It hasn't really gone up so much lately, but we're taking a look at that. Same thing, you go into the click on the coin, click on the all history, and you'll see what it possibly what it can possibly go up to just from research in its past. So these are some of the coins that I've invested in, and we're taking a look. And so what I do is, like, say for example, the graph. I had I had purchased some of this, and I'll kind of show you. Just go on here, click on the wallet, and I'll show you what I paid. So I basically invested about $38, okay, into this coin. So what I'm going to do, it's only gone up maybe about $2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on trade, and I'm going to convert that $2 profit into Bitcoin. So I'm going to click over here and click convert, and it doesn't cost anything after you've purchased a coin. So it's already on Bitcoin, but you can change this to whatever other coin you want. But I'm going to convert $2. That's the profit from this coin. So I'm making these smaller coins work for me, and I'm using that to buy more Bitcoin. So here, right here, so you see that there's no fee from Coinbase, and I'm going to click convert now, and it'll probably show me 1 second. And look, there we go. I just converted $2 more. So now I'm buying Bitcoin just from profits from other coins instead of just holding on to the Bitcoin, because sometimes when Bitcoin moves, up and down positions, some of these coins, they usually follow right along with it, but sometimes you'll catch a time where Bitcoin kind of goes down, but your altcoins are still in the same level, or sometimes they go up, and that's where you can, move some of those profits over. So far we've only really done it with that one. Yesterday I'd moved a little bit over. Let's take a look at Civic. Go back to here. Let me show you. I might be able to move like $1 or $2 over. I bought this one at let's see, at $38. So maybe we can probably move $1 over. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to convert $1 over to BTC. So far that's $3. Hey, $3 for really doing nothing. Money's just sitting there, so I'm going to move it over. Alrighty, click convert. So that's $3 more that I bought, right, for Bitcoin. Again, that's just a profit, from what I invested. So I'm not really doing much. It's just moving the coin over. Let's take a look at some of these other ones, and not really too much movement. Again, there's times where these coins can possibly pump. If I do see one or two of these coins pumping, let's take a look at Decentraland. Let's see, this one's probably gone up a bit. Let's take a look at what I paid for it, and I basically based the number off that. So like, I pretty much bought this at 33. Look, it's at 34.73, so it's like about $1. So I'm going to convert $1 over, and you can see I've already converted some money already, like $6.29, 96 cents. This actually went up to like $40, but it's back down. So I basically look at my number, what I purchased it at, and I look at the number that it's gone up, and then I just convert the profit over. So I'm going to click trade. And again, some people might say, well, why don't you just hold on to that? Because, you know, you don't know. Yeah, that might go to $25 and they might not. So I know for sure Bitcoin is going to keep moving up. Bitcoin is limited. There's only 21 million coins that are ever going to be mined. Most of these other companies, you know, you don't know. This is like the beginning of the internet, the .com era. There were so many companies out there, you know, people were buying .coms and investing in .coms, and then they just faded away. You know, there's only going to be a few, you know, companies left, like Amazon, that stocks went up to $3,000. Well, I believe Bitcoin is going to be, you know, one of those stocks, right? So I'm really more concerned about Bitcoin. So I'm trying to catapult myself to owning one complete Bitcoin. So I'm going to do that using these smaller coins, and to get me there faster than just putting money in Bitcoin. And when I do have extra funds, I put it in Bitcoin. But again, if any of these smaller coins ever 10x, and I have, you know, $100 in there, and that's $1,000, right? I can move $1,000, buy more Bitcoin. So that's basically what I'm doing here. So, and so you can see now so what did we just convert? $4 over into Bitcoin, you know, from an investment that I made, you know, like a couple of weeks ago. And we'll just keep looking at this every day. Sometimes, you know, it'll happen in the middle of the night, and if I'm alert to it, I'll go ahead and move it over. But we'll just keep looking at these. And I now have a little more Ethereum. I'm kind of doing that as well when Ethereum would have extra funds. But that's it, guys. All right, I appreciate it. Thanks again. If you have any questions, you can follow me on Instagram or ask me questions there at Bitcoin Kid USA, or leave a comment here. And please like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. I appreciate it, guys, and we'll see you soon. Let's flip these coins. Have a great day.